Hi po sa inyong lahat at welcome to my channel, Mark My Son Channel. Ako nga po pala si Teacher Mark at sa hindi pa po nakakakilala sa akin, isa po akong public school teacher sa probinsya sa Bohol. Isa pong malaking karangalan sa akin na aking may bahagi sa inyo ang aking kaunting nalalaman sa mathematics. Disclaimer lang po, hindi po ako magaling sa math, pero baka ang aking kaunting nalalaman ay makatulong po sa inyo. Kaya sana patuloy niyo pong panoorin at suportahan ang aking mga video. So, huwag na nating patagalin pa. Let's get started. Magandang araw po sa ating lahat at muli ay welcome po sa ating pag-aaral ngayon. Pero bago po tayo mag-aaral, please support my channel, Mark My Son Channel. Paki-subscribe, paki-like, and share my video. So proceed na po tayo sa ating pag-aaralan ngayon. Ang ating pong topic is how to compute area of polygons, area of circle, area of unshaded region, and area of irregular polygon. Pero bago po natin pag-aaralan kung paano ito i-compute, magkakaroon muna tayo ng short review about perimeter. So perimeter is a sum of all measure of all side. So ang perimeter is total measure of all sides. Yun po tinatawag na perimeter. While the area of polygons refer to the region inside the figure. So, kung ang perimeter measure around the figure, the area, the measure inside the figure. Example, so ito yung example natin. Sa perimeter, yung apat na side na kulay pink, yun lang po yun ang ating measure. Kung i-measure po natin yan, lahat ng side, yung pink lang po ang kuna ng perimeter around the figure. While in the area, yung lahat po ng kulay green na nasa loob, yun po ang ating i-measure kung gaano yan kalaki. So sa perimeter, gaano kahaba, yung apat na side na yan gaano kahaba. While in area, yung nasa loob ng apat na side, gaano po yan kalaki. So yun po ang pagkakaiba ng perimeter at ng area. So ngayon, proceed na po tayo on how to compute the area. So how to find the area of a polygon? So number 1, area of a square. So paano po ang pagkuha ng area of square? So example, yan, since square is equal side, so isa lang po ang given, which is the measure of one side is 7 cm or 7 cm. Since equal po lahat, so ibig sabihin lahat ng side na yan ay 7 cm. Since equal, so isa lang po ang ibinigay na given. So formula, the formula in finding the area of the square is A equals S times S, or area equals side times side. Pwede rin area equals S squared, meaning S times S. So S meaning side. Kung ano po ang measure na ibinigay doon sa side, yun lang po ang ating palit doon sa S. So, given is side equals 7 cm, area is question mark. Then, solution, copy muna the formula, which is A equals S times S. Then, equals, then by substitution, we substitute the measure of a side, which is 7 cm. So we write 7 times 7. So equals 7 times 7 equals 49. Then, we'll write cm because yan po ang ginagamit na unit. So, we'll write cm, then write the squared or the small 2. Because we multiply 2 centimeter, kaya mayroong 2 sa ibabaw. So, if the side of the square is 7 centimeter, the area is 49 centimeter squared. So, ganun po ang magkuha ng area of the square. Next is area of rectangle. So, example, so rectangle, 2 pairs of parallel side, so meaning 2 pairs, so dalawa po ang ibinigay na measure. Yung length at saka width. Yung length is 9 cm and the width is 5 cm. The formula in finding the area of rectangle is area equals length times width. So, given the length is 9 centimeter and the width is 5 centimeter. Area is question mark. Then, solution, copy muna the formula which is A equals length times width. Then, equals, substitute the length which is 9 cm times the value of width which is 5, then equals. So, 9 times 5 equals 45. Then, write the unit which is centimeter or cm, then write squared. So, do not forget to write the unit and do not forget to write the squared. So, the area of the rectangle whose side is 9 cm and 5 cm is 45 centimeter squared. So, ganun po ang pagkuha ng area of rectangle. The next, area of a triangle. So, how to find the area of a triangle? So, example, so yan po ang ating triangle. Then, the measure of the base is 9 meter. Yung nasa ilalim, yung tinatawag na base. Yung kanyang pong measure sa side na yan is 9 meter. Since the two side is in diagonal, we'll have to make another line which form a right angle. So, gagawa tayo ng linya na nasa right angle. So, ganyan. Kung sa ganitong sitwasyon na wala pong measure na ibinigay, gagawa tayo ng right angle. Then, doon tayo mag-measure doon sa linya na right angle. Hindi po pwede kung sa diagonal side. Kung sa perimeter, so, i-measure no kagad yung diagonal side. Pero sa area, hindi yan pwede. Dapat gagawa tayo ng right angle na side. Then, i-measure. So, mayroon na tayong right angle. So, the measure of right angle is 4 meter. So, the triangle, the base is 9 meter and the height is 4 meter. So, yan yon. Height. So, formula on finding the area of the triangle is A equals base times height divided by 2. Yung nasa ilalim, yun po yung base, and yung nasa gilid, yun po yung height. Then, divide 2. Then, the given, the base is 9 meter, the height is 4 meter, and the area is question mark. Then, solution. Copy muna the formula which is the area equals base times height divided by 2. Then, equals, then substitute, the base is 9 and the height is 4. So, we have 9 times 4. Then, divided by 2, which is the constant. So, constant po yung nasa baba. yung ating denominator. Constant po yan na 2. So, equals 9 times 4 equals 36, then divided by 2. Then equals 36 divided by 2 is 18. Then, we'll write the unit which is meter. Meter po ang ginamit sa ating example. So, we'll write M. Then, write the small 2 which is read as squared. So, sa atin pong example na mayroong 9 meter ang base and 4 meter ang height, the area of the triangle is 18 meter squared. So, ganyan po ang pagkuha ng area of a triangle. So, proceed tayo. The next is area of trapezoid. So, example, so yan, trapezoid base is yung nasa ilalim, yun po yung base 8 cm. Yung nasa ibabaw, base din po niyan yung 6 cm. So, base 1 at saka base 2. Sa trapezoid, dalawa pong base. Yung nasa gilid, yung diagonal side, since that is diagonal, gagawa rin tayo ng side na right angle. So, ito. Yan. Then, yan ang ating i-measure. So, the measure of the side is 3 cm. So, meron pong tatlong figure. 8 cm, base 1, 6 cm, base 2, and the height is 3 cm. Or the base 1 is 6 cm and the base 2 is 8 cm. Then the formula in finding the area of the trapezoid is A, or the area, equals B1 plus B2 divided by 2 times height. Yung 2 is constant. Yung dalawang base, base 1 and base 2, atin po niyang i-add. Then, given the base 1 is 6 cm, B2 is 8 cm, height is 3 cm, then area is question mark. Then solution, copy muna the formula which is A equals B1 plus B2 divided by 2 times height. Then equals B1 is 6 plus the base 2 which is 8, then divide 2 times height na 3. Then equals 6 plus 8 equals 14 divided by 2 times 3. Then equals 14 divided by 2 equals 7 times 3. Then equals 7 times 3 equals 21. Then write the centimeter na unit. Then write na small 2 which is squared. So, the area of the trapezoid whose base is 6 and 8 and the height is 3 is 21 centimeter squared. So, ganun po ang pagkuha ng area of trapezoid. Sana po ay inyong naintindihan. Next is area of rhombus and parallelogram. So, example, yan yung rhombus. The base is 3 meter and the height is 3 meter. Parallelogram, the base is 8 centimeter. The height is 5 cm. Then, formula in finding the rhombus or the parallelogram, area equals base times height. Atin pong isosolve itong parallelogram. So the given is, the base is 8 cm, the height is 5 cm, and the area is question mark. Then, solution, copy muna the formula, which is A equals B times height. Then, equals B is 8 times height, which is 5. Then, equals 8 times 5 equals 40. Then, we'll write the unit na centimeter, then put small to as squared. So, the area of parallelogram whose side is 8 cm by 5 cm is 40 centimeter. So, the rhombus, the same formula and the same process. So, proceed na tayo. The next is area of the circle. So, example. So, yung circle, pwede yung kanyang given is n diameter or n radius. First example is the diameter is 6 meter. And second example, the radius is 12 centimeter. So the formula in finding the area of a circle is area equals pi r squared. So the value of pi is 3.410. Then r is the radius, then squared. Then given, ito pong radius ang ating gagamitin. So the radius is 12 cm. Kung ang gagamitin ay diameter, so divide 2 lang. So, kung ang diameter is 6, the radius is 3. So, in this example, we'll use the radius which is 12 cm. So, the radius is 12 cm. The area is question mark. Then, solution, we'll copy first the formula which is the A equals pi r squared. Then, equals, copy the value of the pi, which is 3.410. Then, times radius na 12. Then, times another 12 because that is 2. So, r squared meaning dalawang r or dalawang radius. So, times 12 and times 12. So, we have 3.410 times 12 times 12. Then, equals 3.410 times 12 equals 37.68 times 12. Then, equals 37.68 times 12 equals 452.16. Then, write the unit na cm. Then, put small to as squared. So, the area of a circle whose radius is 12 cm is 452.16 centimeter squared. So, ganun po ang pagkuha ng area of a circle. So, next, area of the unshaded region. So, example, yun po, meron po tayong dalawang figure na makikita. Meron tayong triangle and mayroong circle. So, the unshaded is the triangle. So, what is the area of the unshaded region? So, the base of the triangle is 12 cm and the diameter of the circle is 6 cm and the height of the triangle is 9 cm. So, yun po ang mga given. The base of the triangle is 12 cm. The diameter of a circle is 6 cm. And the height of the triangle is 9 cm. So the formula for the circle. Since we have a circle, we'll use the formula of a circle, which is A equals pi and squared. Then the formula for solving a triangle, which is A equals base times height divided by 2. Then the formula in solving the unshaded region, which is area equals area of the triangle minus the area of the circle. Yun na po yung area of the unshaded region. So we'll solve first the area of the circle. Given the diameter is 6, so we'll get the radius, which is 3 cm. So 6 divided by 2 equals 3. So the radius of the circle is 3 cm. Area is question mark. Solution, we'll copy first the formula in finding the area of the circle, which is A equals pi r squared. So equals the value of pi, which is 3.14, then times the radius na 3. Since r squared, so we'll multiply another 3. So dalawang radius. So we have 3.14 times 3 times 3. Then equals 3.14 times 3 is 9.42. Then times 3. Then equals 9.42 times 3 equals 28.26. Then the unit is centimeter squared. So we'll proceed in finding or in solving for triangle. So given the base is 12 cm, the height is 9 cm, the area is question mark. Then solution, copy muna the formula in solving triangle, which is A equals base times height divided by 2. Then equals the base is 12 cm times the height na 9 cm. Then divided by 2. Then equals 12 times 9 divided by 2 is 54. Then write the unit na cm squared. So the area of the triangle is 54 centimeter squared, and the area of the circle is 28.26 centimeter squared. So solving for unshaded region. So the formula is area equals area of triangle minus area of a circle. So equals the area of triangle is 54 minus the area of circle, which is 28.26. Then equals 54 minus 28.26 equals 25.74. Then write the unit centimeter squared. So ganyan po ang pagkuha ng area of the unshaded region. Kung ilang figure ang yung makikita, yun po ang kung ilang solusyon ang mayroon. Since example nito, mayroong dalawa, triangle and circle. So we'll get the area of the circle, then we'll get the area of the triangle, then subtract. So yun na po yung area of the unshaded region. So we'll proceed. Area of irregular polygon. So example, So, ganyan po ang ating example ng irregular polygon. This kind of irregular polygon mayroong 6 na side. Pero ang ibinigay na measure is 4 lang. So, tayo na po ang kukuha kung ano ang measure ng side na walang ibinigay na measure. So, paano po ito solve? So, hahanap lang po tayo ng figure na ating mabuo. Hanap tayo kung makabuo tayo ng triangle, makabuo tayo ng rectangle, makabuo ng square. So, gagawa tayo ng ibang figure. Ganito po ang pagkuha ng irregular polygon. So, sa example na ito, kung atin pong titingnan, makagawa po tayo ng dalawang rectangle. So, ganito. Mayroong guhit dyan sa gitna para makabuo tayo ng dalawang rectangle. So, the one rectangle is the one side is 10 cm and the other side is 5 cm. Then, the other rectangle is, the other side is 6 cm and the other side is 7 cm. Bakit po 7 cm? Kasi po yung nasa ilalim is 12 cm. Yung measure ng nasa ilalim is 12 cm. Then yung nasa measure ng ating unang rectangle is 5 cm. Dapat po yung nasa taas equal yan ng 12 cm. Kaya kung mayroon ng 5 cm, ang kulang na lang para maging 12 is 7 cm. Kaya yung measure ng ating pangalawang rectangle is 7 cm. So, ganyan po ang pagkuha ng unknown measure. Sana inyong naintindihan. So, ganon ang inyong gawin. Then, meron na tayong dalawang rectangle. So, atin po itong i-solve itong dalawa. Formula is length times width. Since these two figure that we form is all rectangle, so isa lang po ang formula na ating gamitin. Yun pong area of a rectangle. Kung makabuo po ng maraming figure, so marami pong formula ang gagamitin. Halimbawa, makabuo kayo ng triangle, square, at rectangle. So, tatlong area ang inyong gagamitin. So, sa example na ito, since dalawang figure natin nabuo pero parehong rectangle, so isa lang pong formula ang ating gagamitin. The formula in finding the area of rectangle, which is A equals length times width. So, we'll solve first the rectangle 1. The given, the length is 10 cm, the width is 5 cm, then the area is question mark. Then solution, copy first the formula, which is A equals length times width. Then equals, the length is 10 times the width is 5, then equals 10 times 5 equals 50. Then write the unit and squared. So the area of the first rectangle is 50 centimeter squared. So solving for the rectangle 2. So the given, the length is 6 cm, the width is 7 cm, then the area is question mark. Then solution, we'll copy first the formula, which is A equals length times width. then equals the length is 6 times the width na 7. Then equals 6 times 7 equals 42. Then the unit is cm, then squared. So the area is 42 centimeter squared. Then solve for the area of the irregular polygon. So we'll add this to area. So area equals area 1, area of a rectangle 1 plus the area of a rectangle 2. Then equals area of the rectangle 1 is 50 plus the area of the rectangle 2, which is 42. Then equals 50 plus 42 equals 92. Then the unit is centimeter, then squared. So the area of this irregular polygon is 92 centimeter squared. So huwag niyong kalimutan isulat ang unit and the squared. So ganun po ang pag-compute ng area of irregular polygon. Sana po inyong naintindihan kung paano ang pagkuha ng area. Sa ngayon, hanggang dito na lang muna tayo. Kung meron po kayong katanungan sa topic na ito, i-comment nyo lang po sa comment section at tiyak na ating pag-uusapan. And if you like this video, paki-like and paki-share na rin. At kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe sa aking channel, sana po ay mag-subscribe ka. Paki-hit na rin po ang notification bell at piliin yung all para mag-notify sa iyo kung meron akong mga bagong upload. Maraming salamat po sa iyong panonood at pakikinig. Have a nice day sa inyong lahat. Keep safe and God bless. And to God be the glory.